Soul Tribe, back again with another message and reading. Welcome to my channel. I'm Divina. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, Divine Soul Tribers. I'm an intuitive energy reading empath. Energy's fluid, it flows. So he could be a she could be a he, it could be you, a person you're connected to, past person, future person, friends, family members, co-workers, acquaintances. Take it as it resonates, Divine Soul Tribers. This is a general collective reading, so not everything's going to fit. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. That being said, let's get into it. So this is going to be a little bit of a love reading. So I've been getting a few channeled songs over the last few days. And they're old songs, and yeah, all of them actually old songs, right? So the other day I was singing Boy You Knocked Me Out by Tatiana Ali. So some of you might be called Tatiana, somebody might be called Ali, right? So, right, let's get, oh God, written by a lot of people. This song, so I was thinking when I went to read the lyrics, and this is how this person feels about you, right? The person that you're connected to, right? And then the other song was Brownstone, If You Love Me, Say It. And then that same day, I don't even know what I was doing, but something happened and I started singing Pink's 143, and 144 is on the clock. 143 means I love you, and 144 is the number for 144,000, chosen ones. Also, though, adds up to a 9. Anyway, so there you go, by Pink, right? That's definitely you guys, and the Brownstone song. So, and then Let Me Be Your Fantasy. Well, you're already theirs as well, we know, Divine Soul Tribers. But we're going to get into it, right? So we're going to get through with the lyrics and some, the names and stuff like that. So, Boy You Knocked Me Out. Boy or girl, take it as it resonates. Let's just take that off. You knocked me out. From the moment that I saw you, babe, all I think about is loving you. Every time that you are near, I just can't help but stare. I'm dreaming of eternity with you. So maybe I can run away with you. Imagine all the things we do. Call my name and make this fantasy for real. Baby, I can run away with you. Imagine all the... Oh, I just said that, didn't I? Make this fantasy for real. So there's a lot of repetition, so I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Can't hold it. I can't fight it. I'm on to you and I can't deny it. It's all about the things you do. Boy, you knocked me out. Right. So repeat. Can you feel the vibes I'm sending, baby? I'm telling you, that's the telepathic communication. They're trying to manifest you, and they are literally 333 on the clock, right? The Ascended Masters. Beautiful Divine Soul Tribers. That's what you're doing. Ascending. This person out here is trying to manifest you back into their life. So they're looking at your pictures, as we know. But they're talking to your pictures. They're going over old messages, figuring out how they're going to get back into your life, how they're going to make things right this time. And they're like, yeah, all my energy and thoughts towards you. They just want to pull you back into their life. There's no way I could let go of all these dreams and hopes. Anxiety so deep, feelings so new. I've told you this before. They've never felt this way about anybody before, the way they feel about you, because they've been emotionally guarded at all times before. Oh, no, I'm not doing none of that love stuff. They talk a good game. I love you. It was just what they thought you wanted to hear. Now they mean it. Oh, my, there goes the nose. Oh, we've got a lot of channeled messages then. Right. So then it's all about the running away with you. Make the fantasy real. Because, boy, you knocked me out. Falling for you. This love's a TKO. Yeah, it's just repetition. Right. So it's written by Kelly Price. So somebody could be called Kelly. Surname could be Price, Robert Bell, Clady Smith, Robert Mickens, Dennis Thomas, Richard Westfield, George Brown, Alton Taylor, Bobby Caldwell, Ronald Bell, Will Smith, Raymond James, Calhoun, Alphonse Kettner. Album Kiss the Sky. Yes, Famila! Wagwan! Right, Kiss the Sky. And it was released in 1998. So that could be significant for some of you. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But some of those names might resonate with you guys. That some of you, it might be your names. So Kiss the Sky, I would say, oh, do you know what I'm hearing? It's kissing you is like kissing an angel. You are an angel. It's like having a touch from heaven. So then we had Brownstone, right? If You Love Me. So it's a little bit like a bit of a back and forth here, right? So this person here is like, you knocked me out, I love you, I want to be with you, let's make this real, I don't want this to just be my fantasy anymore, I'm trying to manifest you back into my life, right? Brownstone, If You Love Me. I don't want to rain on this parade, but I'm starting to question the love that was made. I'm not looking for just an affair. I want a love that is based on truth, not just dare. You'll not hurt my pride if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. I'm sorry, I keep wanting to sing this. This is like from my time. I love this tune back in the day. But if you want my heart, then it's time that you start to act like you're mine in the light and the dark. So this person, this experience that this song is like talking about, it's like somebody that was creeping or acting like they was creeping. Yeah. If you love me, say it. If you trust me, do it. If you want me, show it. If you need me, prove it. Right? And that's the chorus. You see now, actions speak louder than words. So don't just say things that I've already heard. Don't want your body without your soul. I don't want a love who will come here and go. And then it goes back to the chorus. It won't hurt my pride if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. See, that's the thing, right? They weren't ready to settle down when they met you. But you showed them what it was they really wanted. Right? You gave them what it was that they really wanted. You presented that to them. Why? Because you're a gift from God. That's why. It's 22:22 on the clock, Divine Soul Tribers. Right. So that's like basically that's the lyrics. Alright, because again it goes too much into repetition. That was the trouble back in the 90s. They loved doing a lot of repetition. But I suppose it kept a song going for like 3 minutes. I want to touch you. No, we don't need to go into that. Right, so right, yeah. So basically you guys are like, well, if you really want me, then show me that, prove it, stop talking nonsense, saying things that I've already heard. Why don't you talk the truth? Why don't you tell me what it is that you really want, to see that if we can work something out. So this song was written by Eric Sermon, Dave Hall, Gordon Chambers, Kevin Madison, and Nicole Gilbert. So there's quite a lot of names there. From the album's called wait for it, From the Bottom Up. So that was released in 1993. So, you know, that could be a significant year for some of you. From the Bottom Up. Wow. Actually, that's where they were. Low vibrational. They're trying to raise their vibrational frequency now. And you've raised yours. So you won't be meeting them down where they are. Anyway, then it was like, actually There You Go came in next, but the way I've got them like on my thing, it's like a little back and forth. I love it. Right, so Let Me Be Your Fantasy by Baby D. That was the group. Can't remember what the lady's name was. Anyway, I'll take you up to the highest heights. Let's spread our wings and fly away. Surround you with love that's pure delight. Release your spirit, set you free. Come and feel my energy. Let's be as one in soul and mind. I'll fill your world with ecstasy. Touch all your dreams way down inside. Then it's let me be your fantasy. That's the chorus that goes on. Let me touch your dreams. Just spread your wings and fly away. Come take a trip to my wonderland. Let's spread our wings and fly away. Lotions of love flow through your hands. See visions, colours every day. Let me feel your warm embrace. Release the colours in your mind. I'll put a smile on your face. I've got what it takes to make you mine. Anyway, let me be your fantasy. And I do believe, because I did look it up, right? Come on. Oh. There is an issue with the internet, apparently. But there isn't. Please like and subscribe if any of this is resonating with you. I don't know why this does this sometimes. Interference, no, it doesn't matter. Right, I can't remember who it's written by. Floyd Dice, okay, and the vocals were sung by Dorothy Fearon. And it was released in October 92, right? And then it was re-released in November 94. Right, so that might be significant years for somebody. I can't remember what the album was called. Deliverance. Deliverance from Evil. And it was followed by a song called Destiny. So, you know, first song, the songs in chronology. I can't say that properly. Daydreaming, Let Me Be Your Fantasy, and then Destiny. Anyway, then the last song. There You Go by Pink. Right. Please don't come around talking about this is you guys, because you've had enough. You've had your fill, because this is the thing. You've been open to them coming back, talking to you, you know, coming correct, but they keep letting you down. Obviously, this is why you've got to this stage now, yeah? You've like, no, because nothing changes. So you've changed, right? This is you. Please don't come around talking about that you love me, because that love shit just ain't for me. I don't want to hear that you adore me, and I know that all you're doing is running your mind games. Don't you know that game beats game? So your best bet is to be straight with me. So you say you want to talk, let's talk. If you won't talk, I'll walk. Yeah, it's like that. Got a new man, he's waiting out back. Now what? What do you think about that? Now when I say I'm through, I'm through. Basically, I'm through with you. What you want to say? Had to have it your way. Had to play games. Now you're begging me to stay. Literally, this my girl knew what was coming. How many of you that are listening to this right now can relate? There you go. Looking pitiful because I let you go. There you go. Talking about you want me back. Sometimes it be like that. So, there you go, talking about you miss me so, that you love me so, why I let you go. There you go, because your lies got old. Look at you, there you go. Please don't come around talking about how you've changed, how you said goodbye to what's her name or what's his name, whatever the case may be. All it sounds like to me is new game. And I was right when I thought I'd be much better off without you. Had to get myself from being around you, because my life was all about you. How many of you can relate to that, Divine Soul Tribers? Because I've talked to plenty of you. So you want to say, so you want to talk, so you say you want to talk. I don't. say you want to change. I won't. Yeah, it's like that. Had your chance, won't take it back. Now what? What do you think about that? When I say I'm through, I'm through. Basically, I'm through with you anyway. So that's her. Don't you wish you could turn back the hands of time? Do you wish that you were still mine? Don't you wish I'd take you back? Don't you wish that things were simple like that? Didn't miss a good thing till it's gone, but I knew it wouldn't be long till you came running back, missing my love. There you go. How it goes, isn't it? How it goes. Right, so that song was written by Kevin Briggs, Candy Bruce, and Alicia B. Moore. Released in the year 2000. Album. Can't Take Me Home. That's what I used to say to guys when I'd dance with them. I'd look around and be like, you know, you're not taking me home, right? Did you say anything? No, you didn't have to. That little bump did. You're not taking me home. Can't take me home. See? Oh my goodness. Look. I gotta go. Give me 1 minute. Oh. Oh, electrical's having a moment. Anyway, so I'm back. That's that person. That's you and that person. Like, that person's like, you knocked me out. I really love you. I can't believe this. You know, you're a gift from God. You know, I want to make this a reality with you. I don't want you to just be in my fantasy. I'll come correct this time. And you're like, but look how you've treated me. I was open to you, and you treated me like I meant nothing, like I was nothing, like I was no one. In and out, back and forth, round and round, going here, there, and everywhere, sharing your love with other people that didn't care. And then this person's like, but you're my fantasy. I want, you know, you're all my dreams come true. And then you're like, boy, I know. But you had your chance and you didn't want to take it. So now you want to come correct. Now I've taken my energy back. Now I've moved on. Now I've met someone else, because that's what's happening with a lot of you guys. So many people that I've spoken to in the last few weeks have been dating new people, exploring new connections. And it's like, oh, I can feel this other person's energy. Like, I'm like, and? Unless they come correct, what are you going to do? Are you going to walk away from a potentially happy and loving connection with somebody, or are you going to go and give Chuckles another opportunity to let you down again? Huh? Because for some of you guys, the other person knows that you've met somebody else. And a lot of you guys, the other person is scared that you've met somebody else, but they don't know. Don't tell them. It's none of their business. Because the thing is, if you tell them that you've met someone else and you start dating someone else, A, they're probably going to think you're lying anyway to get them to buck up their ideas. And B, they go above and beyond the call of duty, so you're not going to get them. That's why I keep telling you guys, date it. Dating is a fact-finding mission. Until you're in a monogamous relationship with clean test results, you shouldn't be laying down doing anything that you shouldn't be doing. Sharing time and space with somebody and spending time with someone and getting to know them and being in their company is one thing. But don't be doing relationship privileged things, especially without clean test results anyway. Right, at the bottom of this Universe Mysteries deck is moving. Some of you might actually be moving home. But what I heard when I picked up the deck and see this at the bottom was like you're moving from where you was in in the I don't want to say in the relationship, but in the connection. You've moved forward. You're no longer feeling trapped or stuck in that space because you've moved forward enough to be able to feel comfortable and happy exploring other connections. There's no fear, anxiety, stress or worry attached to the whole what if they come back, what if they do. That's what 2024 was on the clock just then. It's 224. Today, tomorrow, forever. Right? That's how that person feels about you now. But you're moving towards a better space within yourself. But this also says moving in with your partner. So for some of you, this person may come back and propose that. Explore the connection. Go back to the beginning. If you want to have a clean slate, that's exactly what you do. Have a clean slate. But you wouldn't exactly, look, yes, is the answer. Whatever your question is, yes is the answer. Luck is on your side. Look, the ladybuggles. Love ladybugs. Pets, again with the pets. See, maybe some of you guys are going to get pets with your person. Maybe you don't want to have kids or anything, but that is a responsibility anyway, in itself, getting pets together. Giving a current pet more love. Maybe you guys have already got a pet with this person. And that's the excuse they're going to use to come back towards you. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Tell them. Guardian, intuition. Right. Ancestors are watching over you. Do not ignore the red flags. Yes, this person is in love with you. Yes, this person wants to be with you. Yes, they want to make their fantasies a reality. However, divine soul tribers, if your intuition is telling you that something's not right, something's off, then trust it. We talked about this in the last video. Trust your instincts. Explore those feelings. Explore the intuition. Or take a step back and see what it is your intuition's trying to tell you. Because how many times do you, oh, something's not quite right there. I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, I do it all the time. Can't quite put my finger on it. Let me see what that is. Let me just find out what that is. Someone else in the background. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Your person's still got narcissistic behavioural tendencies. That's what I said to you. But that somebody else could be the person that you've met, the new person that you've met, that you're connecting to, that you're exploring the connection with. They could be the narcissist, but Spirit's saying open your heart. I'm putting those two cards to the side because that's like karmic energy. This is what I'm saying, like, if you're just on a open your heart. Dating is a fact-finding mission. It is. But this person is coming forward because they want to take a chance. But look, gambling as well. They've got addictions that they're willing to take a chance on this connection. And they've got something that they want to tell you. Maybe it's about that someone else. But the thing is, the someone else doesn't necessarily... Again with the pets. What is it with these pets? That's starting to bother me now. Hi, Sarah. That's starting to bother me now because that's come up. That come up in the last, not the last video, but the one I did before about the pets. Just mind your pets, okay? Check your pets. Take them for their shots if they need them or something like that. I don't know, but it doesn't. I don't even know why that's in that deck because it doesn't really make any sense to me. Anyway, unless that's something that you talked, unless there's something that you talked about doing with this person, and they're gonna they're gonna come through with a new pet for you, like a puppy or a kitten or a hamster or a gerbil or chinchilla, something like that, something that you've always talked about wanting. Or maybe they'll even come with a goldfish as a token of the love, I don't know. But it just seems to be significant because it keeps coming up. Anyway, open up your heart, but don't be... Oh. Don't be so open that, you know, you're just like feeling like a doormat, like they're, you know, you're letting them walk all the way back in again. Have your boundaries all the way up. Because, so whether this someone else is you dating someone else, so then you've got options, which is a very high possibility, or they've still got to wrap up this cycle with this person in the background, but they've got something that they need to tell you. Hi, Sam. They've got something that they need to tell you, right? They need to tell you about what's been going on in the background, because I've told you about these karmic energies. I've told you about these karmic energies, right, that I've spoken to. Trust me, they are unhinged, right? So maybe they've got to come in and tell you about this other person, that because that other person that they would have encountered would have just been just as narcissistic, if not more, than they are. You know, like attracts like. Anyway, for your safety, maybe the safety of your pets. I don't know. I don't know what it is with that pets thing. I'm going to have to do a little bit of digging. But what you've been trying to manifest is coming on in. You're being watched by your guardian angels, by your ancestors, by spirit. Trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Right. I want to get some of these cards out. Because things are about to change quite quickly. Look, Twin Flames is at the bottom of the deck. They want to take their mask off. That keeps coming up. It does. Divine counterparts. Look, separation. Look, new phase rekindling. What's that? Look, truth. They want to come and tell you the truth. They want to reveal things to you. And that's what you've been manifesting, a sense of clarity, I think. That's what you've been trying to get. Because, like, certain things have not made sense. Like, maybe the in and out or the back and forth or whatever it is, blowing hot and cold. And it doesn't make any sense. Well, we do know that there has been spell work going on. At the very least, it's manipulation. But here's the thing, right? They are determined to come forward towards you and try again. That's what they really want. But you need a sense of clarity so that you can move forward, because you've got too many unanswered questions. I mean, I do say to people, look, you don't really need to be speaking to that other person if they're causing you a lot of trauma. You can just accept the apology that you're never going to get, or that you might not get, I should say, and keep it moving forward. You know you didn't do anything wrong. They behaved like that because of their issues, because their wounds that they refuse to deal with, that they refuse to face. However, this person wants to rekindle this connection, right? They want a new phase. They want to renew what you have, and they want it to grow, because they've changed their mind about staying away from you. They have, and they want to rise from the ashes because you burnt that to the ground. Lit that match. You weren't playing. During this separation, you've done a lot of growing, but they've been missing you, because whoever it was that they ended up with, a mirror image, they just left them empty and defeated. They did. Defeated and depleted, right? They're sad. You've done your sadness. You've done your crying. I don't really think that you guys were bitter. Maybe there was a little bit of bitterness, but that's more them because of the situation that they put themselves in. They got nobody to blame but themselves. But that bitterness is coming from that someone else, that's on their side of the fence. But they're thinking about you, and they're not certain about the future. That's why they're holding back. Blowing kisses. Damn karmic energies. I'm really hoping that we don't get any today. I don't really want to be dealing with it. I don't. I mean, this way. No, stop. Date. Get back out there. That's what you guys have done. Meeting someone new, setting a date and dating online. So look, I keep telling you, and I keep telling you, and I keep telling you, you will be sent another soulmate. Don't want anyone else. Don't have anyone else there, but there's nothing saying that you can't explore other connections, new connections, right? Soulmate connection, right? Partnership, soul contract, life partner. I keep telling you, right? If this person here doesn't get their ish together in time, TikTok, the bells are going to chime and they're going to be out of time. Okay, right? But I said this the other day. So if you're ready to explore something new, if you're ready to explore a new connection, you will be sent a high-level soulmate, someone that's in line with your vibrational frequency. Doesn't mean you've got to be with this person for the rest of your life, but this person's going to be equally yoked to you because they would have done their work. So they will be able to come on in and show you what unconditional love is like, what being respected is like, what being the only choice is like, not some option. Like this person kept treating you like. It's in the lyrics of the song. Act like you're mine in the light and the dark. Keep running around with other people. Like what Pink said. Huh? Oh, come around here telling me about you left what's her name. That just sounds like new game. Like, she ain't playing. Because this person flipping knew it. Codependent in that karmic relationship or that karmic situation. That person was codependent. And here's the thing, Divine Soul Tribers, doesn't necessarily have to be another romantic rival. That was the word I was looking for the other day that I couldn't think of. It doesn't have to be romantic. Do you know the amount of people that I speak to and the karmic energy is their person's mother? Done that whole video a couple of months ago, probably about 3 months ago, about a mother's love. How the mothers can be the person that's creating this codependency. They could be the narcissist. They could be the one that doesn't want their person to be happy. Out here wearing a mask. Your person's in love with you. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness. They're working on themselves. But the person that you probably are dating, they've already done that work. This person's catching up, right? They want to take their mask off. Because they're coming away and they're working on their addictions. They're coming away from those toxic environments that they found themselves in with those toxic people. They're trying to stabilize themselves and build security, right? And they're not about to give up. Endurance. I don't want to have to go away and do another video. I'll do it tomorrow. I will come back tomorrow and do one on Karmaville Chronicles. That's what I call it. Oh, I watched this thing the other day, and it was called The Sixth Secret. I think it was on Prime, right? Look, death. That relationship's over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What dead is dead. For some of you, hi Heidi. For some of you, right, this is how you feel about that situation with that person. You're done with it, right? And you're openly exploring new connections, and you're happy doing that because you're looking for your life partner, someone that you can share unconditional love with, right? Someone that's running on the same vibrational frequency. Now, for others of you, this situation here is what's going on over here. This is this karmic situation. That's over and done with. But that person is not taking it very well. Told you, unhinged. Right? Yeah, this film. No, not that. For not The Sixth Secret, that was like all different kinds of messed up. Everybody was stabbing everybody in the back. It was just crazy, crazy, crazy. Right? This other film I watched, I think it was called Deep Water with Ben Affleck, and I don't know who the other person was. But this guy was married to this woman, right? Ben Affleck's wife. They had a little girl, child, and he was like some tech billionaire or something like that. So divorce was kind of out of the question because she would take him to the cleaners. Anyway, she was having affairs, blatantly in his face. Now, one of the guys, one guy disappeared, and the other guy that she was flaunting in his face at a friend's party, right? He called him to one side and he was like, oh yeah, so-and-so used to see my wife a lot as well. He was her friend, he disappeared. He was like, oh, disappeared, yeah, I killed him. He's like, I killed him. Anyway, the guy turns up dead, but he'd been shot. He said he drowned him or hit him over the head with a hammer or something. But he turned up shot, right? Then the other guy, the guy that he said that to, he went to work away because he was he went to work away. My girl's out here crying this, that, and I mean, don't get me wrong, they were sleeping in separate rooms and stuff. They obviously had some sort of an agreement. Right? Then she goes and takes up with another man and blatantly shoves him in his face again. So he drowns him, right? And then she blatantly accuses him in front of the police. You killed him, da 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 da. Then she takes up with another every time. And he said, aren't you scared of me? She was like, no, because I'm the one that you're killing for. He was like obsessed with her. And she literally treated him like he was something on the bottom of her shoe. Like, it was actually quite disturbing to watch. But that's the sort of thing we're talking about. Like, that man, he felt like he was stuck in that marriage, right? Because yes, he did love her and that, but you know, even the daughter was like, she was 6. I know you killed him. She said, well, I know you're just telling me that you didn't, right? Like he just wouldn't leave because of, I think it was to do with the money thing. Again, that's something that comes up quite a lot. They got involved with this third party, because of money issues or money related issues somewhere along the lines. But they're making healthy choices, as are you, right? But that, so this here, it could be friends, it could be family members, it could be co-workers. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. But I kind of feel like it might well be, well, it doesn't necessarily have to be. I mean, say for argument's sake, it's the person's mother, and the family have got a lot of money. And it's like, well, if you go with that person, we'll cut you out of the will. You'll lose your inheritance. Again, money-related issues, right? Because maybe the family don't think you're good enough, or they don't like you because you're not controllable, whatever it is, or your light irritates their demons, right? But this person's choosing to walk away, look, and taking a risk. It might seem like they're not interested, but I can assure you, all that intense observation, they're interested. And they want to know what you're up to, because you mind your business. You're moving high priestess energy. Look, they want to talk. Awaited messages. Look, this person's going to reach out. Look, they've got a proposal for you. They want a higher level of commitment. And they're not playing this time. They're reminiscing, camera, making memories. They're learning from the past. Now, the question is, really, are you open to this person coming back into your life? Maybe, manifest was the first card that came out. Maybe you're over that now. Maybe you're like, I'm not interested in manifesting that anymore. But the thing is, you put it out there in the universe. And then you forgot about it, because at the time that's what you wanted. You've got a lot of happiness coming on in. Brand new passionate beginning after being in this energy of sorrow and regret, sadness. You grieved for that connection. You did. And now it's going to come back around. Look, love. Spiritual connection. After a period of heartbreak. But the thing is as well, You've got somebody that's going to come on in that's ready to love you unconditionally, that's ready to share and let you into their life as well, to let you into their heart. You've got that coming on in. Are you ready to take a leap of faith? This person out here is about to take a leap of faith. I'm telling you, they are about to come on in and take a leap of faith. Because they know they were foolish to let you go in the past. They know. That's the crown chakra, right? And that's the crown chakra on there as well, right? They know that they was foolish to let you go in the past. Uranus, rebellious and revolution. So, like, Uranus, I think, isn't that Aquarius, I think that rules, but it doesn't necessarily have to be because, you know, I'm just going with the chakras and the planets that I see there, right? But this person's like, I know that you're the one for me. I know that we can have a brand new passionate beginning together. I know we could be happy together, because I can see who you are now. They see you. Right? And they are gathering the courage to come forward and claim you. That's ruled by the sun. Again with this fire energy, this is Venus, so it's about love. They know how they feel. They see you. They see you as their forever person. Soulmates, connection, marriage, mutual respect, proposals. I said that to you. This person's coming on in with a proposal. They're going to propose something more stable, something more solid, right? Because they've been healing. Again with again with Uranus. That's ruled by Aquarius as well, actually. That's more crown chakra energy. So they know. It's not I think or I feel. I know. I know how I feel. I know who you are. I know what I want. Hope. The universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams. You're in their dreams. You want a fantasy. They want to be your fantasy. They want to be your dreams come true. Yes, you have got somebody else in the background, and I'm not saying that that's not a connection that you shouldn't explore if this person comes back. That's entirely up to you. If you've had enough, take your leave. If you feel the need to get closure, get closure. If you are in that energy space of like, thanks, but no thanks, I'm taking my leave from the situation, I'm grateful for the experience, I wish you all the best, I hope you find what you're looking for. Happiness and unconditional love, and I wish you well on your healing journey. You know, that's your prerogative, that's your choice. Nobody said you have to be with this person. Oh, but it's not. It doesn't matter. Do you know how many people don't actually end up with their counterpart? There's a lot of people that don't, because a lot of people are like, nah, this one out here is too much. And some of them, like, actually, renege on the contract, because it's a soul contract that you have with this person. They actually abort mission. It's a mission that you come down here on. They abort the mission and they stay in the devil's playground. What did I say? They know who you are. The divine feminine. You don't have to be a woman. You can be a man in this energy. It's just receptive, right? But you're abundant. You're fertile. You are creative. And, you know, you bring things to manifest. Connecting to the earth reminds me that abundance is unlimited. Your abundance is unlimited. And you need to remember that. So say on the sun card, I shine my light on the world around me and my radiance attracts more success. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. That's ruled by Taurus and Venus. Again with Venus. See? They see you. They see who you are. You're their true love, right? And they want to give you a brand new stable beginning. They want to give you a stable offer. A lot of them in the background are working on their finances. They're working on their stability because they don't want to come in feeling like they've got nothing to offer. Because that's how they see you. I told you, they put you on a pedestal. A financial new beginning, new financial opportunities. So maybe they've changed jobs. Maybe they've been promoted, maybe they've moved, because this is, about foundations as well. Maybe they've moved and they've got a new job in their new place and they're settling in and they're just trying to make sure that they get enough together so that they can come forward to offer you that stability and that security, because they want to match your energy. They do. Look, because that's how they feel. They feel like a page, right? Well, you're an empress. You ain't going to deal with anything less than a king, are you? I should hope not. They see you. I'm telling you, they've got the hots for you. The hots. It's them all day long thinking about you. Eh? Because you've got good business sense, confidence, foresight. You're attractive, magnetic, alluring. You're very popular as well. So they know you've got options. They know you do, because you know what it's like when you find someone attractive, right? You think everybody looks at them like that, and the reality is, no, they don't all look at them like that. But that's how they feel. But that's how they best approach. But good news is on the way. They're being more open-minded about how to explore the connection, right? And they're willing to learn. And they want to be someone that you can count on. So they're grounding themselves, but they're learning. Again, it says new job on that card, right? Security. This is what the energy is that they want to come to you in, because they see your worth. That's the first eye chakra. They see your worth, and they don't want to be without you anymore. Right, again with the Taurus energy. But that is Jupiter, expansion and prosperity. Right, they know that they can have a very prosperous life with you. Happiness and abundance in many different forms and areas, right? But they know that they have to be mature, they've got to be grounded, they feel like they need to be successful, and they don't want to take any, they're going to take a risk coming towards you, but they don't want to take any risks, like when it comes to their stability. They're not going to make any stupid mistakes anymore. They want to be in this mature energy, grown, because they're sad about how things ended. The chaos and the conflict that's been left behind. But again, that's something that's coming from that other side. I think that's Saturn. Yeah, Saturn. Planet of karma, right? And that's throat chakra. They've got a lot they want to come and talk to you about. And they feel like that may cause a bit of arguments, a bit of, I'll say bickering. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I kind of feel like whatever it is that's gone on over there in the background, it's going to be uncomfortable at the very least. It is. But you can move past it. There's no longer at a stalemate. They've made a decision to come forward towards you. Some of this conflict is within themselves, that the arguments that they have within themselves. That's the moon that's moon energy with Libra. Now I keep going to stop with the signs because it's just very distracting. See, there's no more sitting on the fence. They've made their decision. They don't want to hold back from you anymore. They're tired of holding back. They want to come forward. They want to present themselves to you. They want to give you this stable offer, right? So, look. Be expecting a message. That was the wrong way around. Be expecting a message again with the Saturn energy. It's the planet of karma. So karma's making its way back round. It is. And also it's what rules... Oh no, Pluto. Pluto and Saturn. Do Pluto and Saturn rule Scorpio? Don't know, because this isn't necessarily geared with the signs as well. Sure it is. It's to do with karma, isn't it? Anyway, Scorpio season's right round the corner, so that might be significant, the season. Let's only go with the season. We're in Libra season right now, and that's got the moon energy on it. So things are being revealed, and it's a full moon right now. Full moon energies, right? Full moon in Aries. Time to take action. That's what they're gearing up to do. Take action. They are. But they've got this situation in the background, a codependent person in the background that caught them off guard when they were in their Knight of Wands in the reverse energy. Huh? Arrogant, reckless, hyperactive daredevil, overly confident, loud, show off, one who promises much and doesn't deliver. Huh? Ruled by Mars. Mr. or Miss Community Service. Huh? That's the Ten of Swords, again with addictions sort of energy, right? That's the Sun energy coming up there. And there's a lot of this Sun energy, something to do with Leo. There's some sort of connection there. Doesn't necessarily have to be, could have it highly aspected in their chart, but there's a lot of Sun energy out here, or Leo related energy, right? And a lot of Wands stuff. But this is like things are coming to an end, endings of feeling defeated, yeah? Grounding, because that's the base chakra. That's the throat chakra, and again with Jupiter energy, right? And Libra. So things are being balanced out. That person's recovering. They're resting and recovering from these addictions, these codependencies, these people that are around them that were codependent, their codependencies. They're planning for the future though. This is what I said to you. They want to come and engage. Look, look, again with the Sun energy, that's the Six of Cups. Uranus again, expansion, rebelliousness. Libra energy though. We're in Libra season. So it's time to balance things out, right? Get things level. See things from a different perspective. Be more clear about what it is that you want. But this person wants a nice structured life, right? They've been making head over heart decisions and cutting things out. So a lot of them, it would be family related situations, because this could be to do with families as well, right? But this person was emotionally immature, and they had to release a lot of things from their childhood so that they could grow and evolve, right? And see things from their heart space. They've had to deal with some tower moments as well. They have divine soul drivers. So, what I want. Looking at this. No. Let's get some of this out. Right. When? Very soon. That's what they want. Codependency. And again, with the woman. And listen, I'm telling you, there's a big thing out here going on with mother issues. Big thing going on with mother issues. Codependency. Cut the apron strings. This is part of your destined path. What did I say about the finances? Again, still at the bottom. They've been wearing a mask and they're ready to take it off. They've been holding themselves back and hiding because they know you don't trust them. That's part of their spiritual path, right? They know that you don't trust them, so they know that they have to come, like, and I don't keep hearing the word spectacular. They've got to come in this whole brand new spectacular energy is what I'm hearing, right? Otherwise, you're just going to be like, hi, Nyasha, long time no see. You're just going to be like, I'm tired of the same ish. You're literally on repeat. I am bored. So you're just like, they know that you don't trust them. They know that you don't. They know that they've hidden who they truly are because they don't feel like they're good enough for you. That's why they've been out here trying to ground themselves, trying to stabilise themselves, probably trying to save some money and get a bit of money behind them, right? They have codependency issues, but they've also got mother issues. This is what I'm picking up. So a large portion of the collective that we're talking about here has got mother issues. I mean, you might have mother issues with your mother, but they've definitely got issues with their mother, right? They want nothing more than a reconciliation, and they want that soon. They do, because they're finding it difficult to stay away from you. Right? And you're like, oh, now you want me back. There you go. Right, I'm just going to get... Do we want these? Do you know what? I mean, look, even at the bottom of that deck, the Angel of Love's on it. They can't stop thinking about you. That's all they think about. You. Right? Look. I'm going to get a couple of cards from this. This is the Twin Flame Ascension deck. I am going to have to do... Sorry if that was loud. I am going to have to do like a whole reading based on this. The Electric. Creative Expression. Reunions at the bottom of the deck. So, like, just a Twin Flame special. Enter your vortex. Aligning with infinite abundance. We just talked about that. Let's see. Divine creativity. Receiving cosmic intelligence. Well, you are anyway, which we know. Who is this person to me? I can't make it out. Trust your instincts. Twin Flame. Everything is possible. This person is your counterpart. Not everybody's dealing with your counterpart, but for the majority of you, you're dealing with your counterpart. Divine creativity, receiving cosmic intelligence. Let's see what else comes up. Rebirth. Personal freedom unleashed. You're being reborn into who you're supposed to be. That's number 777, right? So take it as it resonates. Healing separation. Go within. Look how beautiful that card is. These cards actually are so pretty. Look. Alright. That's another 77. So 7777. Right? 777. Reprogram your soul. Release, raise, reclaim. Masculine twin, releasing lower self. That's what they're doing out here. Beyond illusion, change your perception. Not everything is as it appears to be. It's not. Heal abandonment. Right, now I'm going to stop. Karmic relationship, releasing the past. The thing is, right, every connection that you encounter, that another 7-7, you got some serious good luck coming your way. I'm telling you that now. And some huge major changes, right? Because that's 5-5 and that's 5-5. Right, that's obviously 11-11 because that's the Twin Flame card. I'm glad I pulled these cards out, actually. Healing separation and heal abandonment and rebirth. Right, so once you can heal this, you heal during the separation, right? So go within, yeah? Heal the abandonment issues. Time to forgive, right? And then you can be reborn. You've got to release the past, though. Personal freedom unleashed. So you can become who you're supposed to be. We talked about this earlier. Karmic relationship, releasing the past. Every connection that you encounter in some way, shape or form in the first instance is going to be karmic. Karmic just means lessons. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a traumatic relationship. It can just be something, say for argument's sake, the connections that you guys are exploring right now is with somebody, say it's with another divine feminine energy, right? Doesn't necessarily mean, because I've been with men that are carrying the divine feminine energy, you know, predominantly, yeah? So you will encounter somebody that gives you unconditional love, as well as you know, so that you can learn how to receive it. You might encounter another divine masculine energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be your divine masculine, but somebody who's in their divinity, and they're ready to give love, right? And you need to be ready to receive it. So you're going to learn how that dynamic works. And then for whatever reason, maybe the connection doesn't come to fruition, but you've had a lovely experience. You've learned what it's like to be with somebody that's not a narcissist, somebody that's not dealing with abandonment issues, somebody that has a healthy sense of self-worth, healthy sense of self-esteem, that has confidence without being arrogant, that's not egotistical or overly prideful. That's a karmic lesson to learn. Maybe in a past life you gave that person pure unconditional love and they weren't in a position to give it to you back then, but now they are. So now the karmic lesson or the karmic contract between the two of you is for them to return that love. So, but it doesn't have to be for a lifetime. It's just to prepare you for what comes next. The masculine twin is dealing with their lower vibrational self. You're reprogramming your soul. You're releasing things so you can raise your vibration and reclaim your divine soul journey. Reclaim your place on your divine soul journey, because sometimes we lose our way. Reclaim your full divinity. That's what I'm hearing. Reclaim your full divinity. So it doesn't necessarily mean that karmic relationships that you're encountering are going to be traumatic or upsetting or whatever. It can just be a case of you deserve to have some love, so somebody's going to come and give it to you, even if it's just for a short period of time. They've got stuff that they're dealing with in the background. We're going to do a Karmaville Chronicles check-in tomorrow, right? So that was a lovely way to end it out, wasn't it? Divine Soul Tribers, eh? Heal abandonment, healing in separation. Twin flame. Love that. But this person's coming on in because they can't stop thinking about you. This is them, right? Reprogramming their soul. 5555. There's changes, major changes. They're releasing the past so that they can raise their vibration, so that they can reclaim their position in your life. Now, nobody's telling you to put your life on hold. I've been literally, this is just the constant thing that I've been saying the last few days. I do not advocate that to anybody. I don't expect anybody to put their life on hold to wait for somebody that's not ready to be with them. That's ridiculous. You can hold space for that person and be open to them should they come back in the correct energy, but don't stop yourself from exploring other connections with people that are ready, willing and able to give you true divine love. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. To encounter somebody that can give you true divine love. And that doesn't mean that they're completely clean and clear of all their issues. They've worked on the major ones that gave them the problems that made them not be able to function properly in a relationship. They're emotionally more stable now. Person's more grounded. Well, the person that you're going to encounter anyway. But there's healing within this separation. They're healing. You're healing. Because like I said, if you're ready to explore a connection and they're not quite ready yet, you'll be sent somebody else. Because there's always something new to learn. Lessons in discernment, lessons in learning how to stand your ground, to set your boundaries, to stick to them. Because let's face it, Divine Soul Tribers, you didn't exactly do that in the first instance with this with this masculine energy. You didn't. Do you know what song I keep hearing? And I've been hearing it on and off all day. Joe, I'm in love. Round and round I go, out of control, I'm in love. That's this person. I've been hearing it all day. And I was going to stick it in there, but I've already got 4 songs. So that's why that karmic energy is losing their marbles. But I'm going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, Divine Soul Tribers. So, do we get a little Lover's Oracle card? Yes, let's. This is very apt. Look, wings. You lot are out here earning your wings. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Do that. Because why not? They'll catch up with you when they're supposed to. Secret admirer. Didn't we talk about this a little while ago? Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. That's your person. Some of you do have secret admirers that do have those deep feelings, but your person, they've been hiding themselves. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. You can now allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, Divine Soul Drivers. Sorry, am I here now still? Like, did I come back? It hasn't frozen on here. When you pass, look, more angel wings. You guys. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories of you have shared with those you love. Embrace. Through each other, may you find the missing piece. Right, Divine Soul Tribers, I'm going to love you and leave you because it's over an hour. I was not supposed to be this long. So just be prepared because this person's coming on in with a confession. They want to express how they feel to you because they've been doing the work. They've been releasing their lower vibrational self. They've been healing their abandonment issues. You've been healing during the separation. 777 is a significant number. 1111 is significant and 55 is significant. Those are your synchronicities for today, and 1-1, which would be 11 anyway, right? This person wants to take off their mask and they're working on themselves because they know that you don't trust them because of their codependency issues, but this is what they want. Reconciliation very soon because they're at it. They've had enough. They've had enough of being away from you. They see who you are. They see your value. They see your worth. They know that you the Empress out here. They know. And they don't want to let you slip through their fingers. That's why they've been doing the work. Because if they don't do the work, they're not going to have you in their lives. They're just going to be somebody that intensely observes you instead of having you actually in their life. So they're ready to take a risk and come towards you. But trust your instincts, Divine Soul Tribers. If this person still isn't ready, wish them all the best and send them on their way. You can't love somebody into being ready. It doesn't work like that. It's like I spoke to somebody the other day and they was like, oh yeah, I know that they're not over this and they're not over that. Well, that person's got codependency issues then, haven't they? And they're using you as a comfort blanket. And I'm not trying to be mean, but you're not a comfort blanket. Why should you be responsible for somebody else learning how to self-soothe? Learning how to give themselves their self-worth. It's not your responsibility to do that. If that person's not in that place, they need to go and heal instead of dragging you into their process. I don't get why people aren't more honest. Like, you know, like, okay, I'm open to dating, but I don't want to get... I hear it all the time, don't want to have it serious. So why are you sleeping with them then? That's just what you do. No, it's just what you do. Stop it. You go and have a sexual relationship with somebody. Look, twin flames, it keeps coming up. It's your counterpart. It's time for you guys to be in union. Right? I wonder what the... Oh, look. That's a pretty picture, isn't it? Pretty picture. You know, why are you sleeping with somebody? Why are you forming a soul tie with somebody if you don't want a serious relationship? Huh? Doesn't make sense. No logic in that. Oh yeah, but I really like him. Yeah, so? Doesn't mean you have to jump into bed with them. That's the problem with today's society. Yes, I've been there. I've done it. I've got the t-shirt. Got plenty of them. Different colours, different sizes. Doesn't get you anywhere. Huh? I said earlier, you end up with somebody you don't even like. Just because it was good sex. Anyway, right. Use your discernment, Divine Soul Tribers, because things are about to change, and they're about to change very soon in a big way. They are. So, on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Until next time, stay divine.